Hello,
And-
hello.
And if, I'm going to say this 3 times tonight, I want you to remind me when to say it. First off, let me
Okay.
say it right up front. If you're watching on the Facebook channel that is not the Stress Factory Comedy Club in New Brunswick Facebook channel, we can't see your comments.
No, we can't. And you know what's so funny? Even for me, it pops up as Vinny Brand first before Stress Factory.
Well, I'm a very popular figure.
I
Vicky.
have to go to Stress Factory.
I'm a very popular man.
Oh,
And so I don't see it. Are you sure we're live?
yeah. Yes, we are. Mm-hmm.
I have to tell you something else. I'm a little bit upset. I'm a lot upset, actually.
Why?
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I did another. First of all, let me say this. Please like the page. Like and follow Vinny Brand, the comedian. And here's what bothers me. I think people don't follow and like because it's just me. And then they would follow and like you if you had a comedian page. And I'll tell you why I think that.
Why do you think
I
that?
did Sunday Fun Day.
Oh, yeah, with Cassie. That
With
was
Cassie.
so cute.
I just reviewed the comments. They're all about Cassie. Like, what is it about me that people don't say, good show, Vinny?
You know what? No. Because you're the Seinfeld. You're the central character in our family.
Yeah.
Cassie's the Kramer.
Yeah, but if I'm what?
Cassie's the Kramer.
But Cass is a Kramer?
Yeah. Cassie's.
So here's the thing.
She's a
here's what I'm
goofball.
trying to tell you. If I'm the central figure, then like people said Seinfeld is funny. They liked Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld's the one that made the coin. I'm not going to make anything.
Oh, you're doing okay.
I know everyone likes you more.
Oh,
And
you're
if they
such
knew
a
the real you.
baby. Wah, wah.
So Sunday Fun Day was fun.
Yeah.
If you're watching on Vinny Brand Comedian, jump over to Stress Factory. Like Vinny Brand Comedian before you leave. New videos up.
Okay.
Really took off today.
Well, you know what? Can we show it?
In a minute.
Okay.
First, I want you to say hello. I've been doing all the talking.
You have been doing all the talking. The talker. I married a talker. That's for sure. So, well, first things first. You know, we had a busy week last week. We had Cassie's birthday,
Oh my God, yeah.
which was super fun. She turned double digits, the Big 10.
You give the best birthday celebration of anybody I know. Cassie's celebration was 3 days long, right?
No, it was.
Well, the
2 days.
family.
Well, we had. Oh yeah, it was. It was quite long. Yeah, it was.
But everyone gets that treatment from you.
Well, I roll out the birthdays. I like birthdays.
I did a good job on your birthday this year.
I like birthdays. Yes, you did. You did a very good job on my birthday this year.
I did.
I like birthdays a lot. I don't care for Christmas.
That's just ridiculous.
I don't.
It's a ridiculous thing to say.
I don't.
And we're coming into. What do you mean you don't care for Christmas?
I'm trying. I really am. I watch the Hallmark movies.
What don't you like about Christmas?
It's a lot of pressure. That's why I
Okay.
love birthdays.
Listen to me.
I love a good birthday.
Listen to me. Christmas has so many reasons to love it. Okay, first of all, if you're Christian, you believe that Jesus was born that day, so that is a birthday. So you should like it for that.
Oh, no, that's just you just
And
got
you're-
me.
Huh?
You just got me.
Yeah, and you're like the uber Christian.
Well, I don't think I'm an uber Christian.
Only you're the uber Christian in that you say things like, "I want to go to church," and then you don't go.
No, because I can't stand. You always have to, honestly. So, because we work from home together, we are together all the time, and then you choose to always go where I go. And so, if I go to church, you go to church, and we've discussed this ad nauseum. Your behavior at church is awful. It's just awful. So I don't want to take you to church.
This
It's
is
not
why-
enjoyable.
This is why you're not what I call a good Christian. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, you should forgive me, but clearly you're not.
No.
But more than that, Jesus is everywhere. Why do I constantly insist on going to Jesus' house? That's annoying. When people come, oh, let's do a party at your house. Let's get dinner at your house. Let's have dinner at your house. Jesus is everywhere. Jesus can sit down on a Sunday afternoon and watch the Giants lose, or he can hang out with me in the backyard, jump in the pool. Jesus is welcome in my pool. And I think you get mad at me because I don't like the things that aren't enjoyable about church.
Vinny, we recently went to a funeral, And it's escaping my mind because I can't remember. I did not know this topic was going to come up. It just happened to pop up with church. But we went to a funeral. It was very few people in attendance. You speak louder than you think you are. And you always insist on sitting right up front. So we were right behind the family. And what off-color things were you saying?
They were off color.
Oh, they were always off color.
A priest should wear socks. I'm sorry.
And then you have our friend who's
I want
standing in the
anyone to-
pew with us cracking up. It was terrible.
Well,
so
let me
no,
just say
I
this.
don't want to go to church with you.
Are you telling me that I should look at the man handling the body of Christ and that guy doesn't have socks on? That doesn't bother you?
I know. We were talking about if the host was going to be given at the communion, and you can't help yourself because you do things like this. When I was growing up, we just did this. We
all
stuck
we
out our
did.
tongue. But you don't do that right during the service. You
Some
don't stand
woman
there.
was playing the piano. Okay, let me say this about that
Super
mess.
fun.
Also, it doesn't bother you that the priest is up there.
Mm-hmm.
He believes in God, all-powerful God. I do too. And then he squirts sanitizer on his hands to handle the host. Now he's putting that in your mouth. Do you know why hand sanitizer tastes bad? Because the FDA said if it doesn't taste bad, people will eat it. And there's the Catholic Church giving you a little Jesus with antiseptic dip on it. It's ridiculous.
I'm just going to keep shaking my head at you.
Sophia's back.
Yes, we have our intern Sophia back, and it's actually our last night with Sophia, I believe, because next week. Oh, next week it'll be? Oh, okay. All right. Well, then. we'll
Before
say
you
this,
do that,
yeah.
Sophia, are you Catholic? No, you're Jewish.
I'm Jewish, but like I don't really know what I am. More like Christian.
You're not really anything, right?
Like Christian, basically.
No, you're Catholic.
Don't let my mom hear that.
She what?
She said, "Don't let my mom hear that."
Have you
Yeah.
ever had communion? Delicious. No. Let me ask you a question. Should the priest wear socks?
Why does that matter?
Why
yeah,
does it matter?
it doesn't matter. You know what it is, honestly.
He looks like a gambler in a
No.
bad outfit.
You.
Short pants or something? Like
He had short pants
He
on
had
and no
loafers.
socks.
He had loafers on.
Hipster Jesus.
stylish.
Huh?
Come on, it's the summer.
Yeah.
No. You're officiating a funeral. You can't worry about your comfort when you're supposed to be comforting
Oh,
the family.
so you think worrying about the priest's sockless feet are important, but you don't think you going like this is a problem in front of everyone. So first of all, the church is huge. It's a huge church. It's super echoey without people in it. So when you're going to our friend that we're standing with, well, growing up, I used to do this. You don't think that's a problem?
It doesn't bother you that Jesus is off center?
No.
In that church, you're looking at the center of the church. The priest is centered. Jesus is off to the left.
Well, so Phil Manza just said, to be fair, didn't Jesus wear sandals?
Okay.
And couldn't wear socks with sandals. It would be crazy.
Who said that?
Phil is right.
Phil is a jackass. And you're wrong, Phil.
Right. And Jen Derrick said Jesus didn't wear socks, so it's okay.
If Jesus was up there carving off fresh pieces of himself, take your socks off. This is some clown priest. He should wear socks. And you people watching are wrong. You're wrong.
No, I don't think so. I
Oh,
don't think
my
so.
God.
So I'm going to say hi to a couple people. So
Yeah.
we have Denise and Mike on here, and we have Mariam. She's finally watching on the right page. And the
Hi, Mariam.
Ginsbergs are watching from the TD Bank Ballpark.
Who is?
The Ginsbergs. They're
I
they're
love that.
I know, so do I. And Phil's
What game
here.
are they watching? What?
I don't know.
Can I say one thing
Yeah.
to who'd you say was watching right before the Ginsburg? You mentioned
Dave and Janet Icavone are on. I said Mariam is on.
Mariam.
Scott Brown.
Mariam and I and a couple other parents went to
Right.
see Imagine Dragons.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Highly fun.
Highly
so much fun.
Highly fun.
Hey, the guys that wear socks, I gotta have proper English. Listen, okay, I was gonna say highly annoying because it was so packed, but we had a lot of fun.
Right.
So it was highly fun and
I
annoying.
know. I was bummed that I had to miss it, but I had too much stuff to do right before Cass's actual birthday.
Yeah, I like the fact that you brought tickets for you and me and all the parents and the little kids to go to a concert. And I can't go because that's gonna be so much fun. But actually, we had a blast.
Right.
Had a blast. So much fun.
So speaking of that, that was also one of the last nights. You know, I was winding down with my mom because
Yeah, your mom went
my
home.
mom and stepfather went home. They were up here for 3 weeks, and that always kind of signifies to me when they go home the end of summer.
Yeah, but it's not the end of summer yet.
Well, I mean, it is almost the end of summer. So I was thinking about the fall and football. And this is the year.
Oh, you're so full of shit. Don't say it.
I'm going to learn football.
You're not. You're not.
I am. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn the game. I already looked up Football for Dummies. And actually, you can't buy it at Barnes & Noble's. I got to buy it on the iPad.
Let me tell you the best thing you can do to watch football.
Yeah.
Make me food and stay in your lane, okay?
No, I'm already wearing my Michigan shirt.
Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst.
I picked out some teams.
Huh? You can't pick teams like that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't just decide to be a fan. Who'd you pick?
Well, I don't really like the Giants colors, but I know they're super popular here.
My God. It's going to be awful.
No, but I did pick out Tampa Bay because I like Tom Brady.
Who's not playing a bunch of games now?
Oh, he's not?
Yeah, Giselle put the... Giselle,
I don't think, you don't know the inner workings of their marriage.
Giselle said to him, you got to take time with the family. So he didn't play the preseason game. Maybe he'll play the regular.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he came back, and I don't think you know Giselle. I mean, I think that you've...
No, that was reported widely. Giselle whipped him.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to think about my Tampa Bay.
No, I love Tom Brady. Go ahead. Who else do you like?
Um,
You can't not like Tampa Bay because of a player's wife.
Well, no, I like Giselle.
Oh, you like Giselle?
I like Giselle, but I wanted to watch...
You're prettier than Giselle.
Okay, well, that's...
You wrote- you
all
wrote-
right. Don't
She's
get all
way
weird.
richer than
All
you,
right,
but
all
you're
right,
prettier than
all
her.
right. Don't get all weird.
Weird? Why is that
okay,
weird?
shh.
Okay, Giselle's my jam. Is that not weird?
But I know we don't like Ohio State for college.
Hate Ohio State.
We hate Ohio State. But
Only
I think...
because it's not an accredited university.
Okay. But I am going to root for Michigan State, too, because I feel that I'm rooting for University of Michigan. I feel like I should help out.
I can't watch football with you.
Yeah.
I can't, no. I'm not watching football with you.
Yeah.
I refuse. If you watch football, I'm going to take a yoga or whatever.
Oh, that'll be so
Oh,
fun.
Jesus.
You know what's so funny is I wanted to know, I was
You
going to
can't
ask the
root for
viewers.
Michigan State
Why?
because you got to root for Michigan.
I am when they're playing against each other. But when they're not playing, because you watch all those other games.
Yeah.
And then I just sit there and I don't understand what's happening. And
I don't understand what's happening right now. I don't understand how you're picking teams.
Well, I'm going to pick a bunch of teams.
Oh,
So I need some suggestions from everybody what teams I should pick.
let me help you.
Well, no. It's going to be an independent thing. So I'm going to get a bunch of suggestions.
All right, tell me who else you picked so far.
Well, I couldn't remember any other teams. So,
It could be the worst football season for me ever.
well, I know the Jets aren't good.
The Jets are what?
They're not good.
Well, they might be this year.
Oh, maybe it's the Mets that are bad.
The Mets are in first place.
Oh, okay. So, I
You
don't
should
know.
really just get out of sports. Trust me.
So, but you know, I was thinking like you do things for your spouse, right? You try to learn new things. You try to be a part
How
of
about
things.
folding laundry?
Oh. But I was thinking of like Mike and Denise Hofield. She does all those arts and crafts. And like maybe Mike jumps in with the crafts with her.
God,
Like,
I hope
maybe
not. I hope
I don't know, maybe he does. Maybe he does.
I hope not.
So
Men should do men things.
men should do men things.
Yes. Hands down.
So you're saying crafts aren't men things.
Yes. That's
So
what I'm
if a
saying.
man likes a craft, he's not manly. I would beg to differ with you that if he does the craft, that proves that he's so in tune to his manness and that he is doing it, and he's even more manly. Sophia, I think the pizza's here. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, Candy says the Cowboys. I do think the Cowboys.
Candy!
Pick.
Stay in your room. The Cowboys are a great organization.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question back to
What?
Kraft for 1 second before we get back to
Sure.
football? Mm-hmm. So if I suddenly took up knitting,
Oh, that would be nice.
now, you wouldn't have some thoughts that maybe I was losing my edge?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so someone breaks in the house, and I'm there, and I got an Afghan, I got a good hook and weave going.
Okay, good.
And what do you want me to do? You want me to knit a pair of handcuffs real quick?
No, you could take the knitting needle and poke him in the eye.
Or I could take a shotgun and blow his goddamn head off.
No. But I think, listen, I'm all about this. I'm all about learning how to do the football. And
Well, women doing football is, I'll say, sexy-ish if you do it right. Men knitting is not.
oh, I don't think so.
Noah, can you weigh in here, please? Knitting for men.
He paints his fingernails.
I've questioned it a million times.
I could definitely see Noah knitting.
No, would you knit?
If you're knitting stuff for your lady, then
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
And Denise said that Mike takes things to the post office for her.
Yeah, he wants it out of his house. He wants it out of the house. Oh man! Let me tell you what you knit if you're a man.
Yes.
Okay, you don't make things for your lady, Noah. You make a house for your lady. You make some fresh steak by killing a cow.
By killing a cow.
I do things that are not manly all the time. But crafts is too much. It's too far.
Well, luckily for you, I don't enjoy crafts either. So I'm not a crafty person. Yeah. So I don't
Sophia,
really
would you
enjoy
date a
that.
man that was a knitter?
that was one of his hobbies.
Just one of his hobbies, Sophia.
I mean, if you could sew, that would be
If you what?
If he could sew. Yeah.
is like a
Sewing is an art, Sophia. Sewing
if you're
is
sewing
an art.
stitches.
Oh, I should get my sewing machine out. I should get my sewing machine out.
Don't make me tell that story.
Yeah.
You want to hear a quick story? I know we're all over the map today.
Yeah.
Vicky wanted for Christmas a sewing machine. And I'm like, I am not buying you a sewing machine for Christmas.
Right.
What did I get you that year other than the sewing machine?
I don't know. Maybe you got me jewelry too. Or
I got you beautiful jewelry.
right. But I'm not a jewelry person.
It doesn't matter. You're not a sewing person either because you never even opened the goddamn thing. It's
I
literally,
know. I almost sold it at the garage sale.
yeah, for $15. I'm like, I got you a top of the line
Yes.
sewing machine that literally you didn't even you didn't open it once. You didn't even open it to look at it.
Well, you know why? Honestly, so I used to sew. I used to hand sew a lot because when I would get something as a teen or a young adult and I didn't like it, I never wanted to tell someone I didn't like it. So I would alter my own clothes. So I would, like, there was a time that somebody bought me a dress and it really bagged out. So I cut it, I took the seams in, and I never wanted to hurt anybody's feelings.
When you were doing that, was Pa coming home?
Shut up. You don't even know how to sew.
Was Pa coming home
Right.
from the prairie? All right. Now, tell me football. The Giants? No.
Yeah, I'll root for the Giants just because they're
Jets,
so
Giants?
close. Yeah, the Jets.
They play in the same stadium, Vic. They're there too.
Oh, they play in the same stadium.
Same place, Vic.
Okay.
Alternate weekends.
Okay, I did not know that. See,
I
I'm
know you
learning
didn't,
so
Vic.
much already.
Okay, so you're gonna vote for.
Right, I'm gonna root for.
You told me one time I'm voting for Michigan. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Well, that's why I wore my sweatshirt.
I love it.
I wore my sweatshirt
So
in honor of
you're gonna
Tabby
root for
going back.
Michigan. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop you. It's beautiful. Michigan.
Yeah,
Michigan
Michigan
State for some reason I can't figure out.
I am. Mhm.
Jets and Giants.
Jets and Giants.
Maybe the Cowboys
Definitely the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, because I like him. But I want to bring something up off topic before I get to the weird news.
Yeah.
I found this on the street today. How did this get there on the street? Did you throw this away? For those that can't see, it says my hometown, and it says
I would
freshman.
never have thrown that away.
So it just magically fell onto the street on
Okay.
garbage day.
Listen.
On garbage day.
Where even was it? Where was it?
On the street, not far.
Where was it in the house?
I don't know.
That could be from one of your friends that were just here. I did not do that.
Oh,
May-
I hadn't thought of that.
Huh?
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, you think I'd throw away your memorabilia? That's not manly at all. Let me throw away her past. How dare she remember her Hackathon days?
I was going to get the
me think.
aha moment. I don't even know. But it must have been from when my high school friends were here.
Well, did you have one of these?
No.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Hackathon freshman. This looks like a football patch. And I'm going to guess Ryan Gardner.
Oh, maybe.
That's my guess.
But why? I don't understand. Or, you know what? I thought perhaps it was one of those on somebody's car. However,
So you thought all that and still accused me of throwing away your shit?
But none of those people had their kids go to Hackathon High.
This is not from a car. This is like some type of old garment attachment thing. This is I'm going to guess Ryan Gardner, his football jacket.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess.
Right. Okay.
James wasn't here.
Right.
Yeah, it's so funny. I saw this orange thing on, and I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah. Well, when I went for my run today, I was like, aha! I thought I gotcha.
No, you didn't
Thought
get
I
me.
gotcha.
You didn't get me.
To finish up on football really quickly, and then we'll move on. Jan Derrick said, "What about the Patriots?" Well, Jan, I'm a little soured about what happened between Tom Brady and the coach, Bill Belichick.
Whoa!
Dude, I read the gossip pages.
I'm very
That's
impressed.
what I read, and they're always in it. Yeah.
I am very impressed.
So, yeah, Todd Harpen said this was sewn onto jackets. Yeah, this was definitely something. I don't know. It was weird. It was so funny to find it. But I do have a quick weird news story.
Let's hear it. I don't know the weirdness today.
No, you don't. So, you know how I told you the other day about the orca whales? The
Yes.
scientists can't figure out why orca whales are working together to surround humans in the oceans.
Yes.
And so then I started looking, and it didn't take much, because there's also the orca whales where they surrounded that Norwegian small yacht and were literally
Ramming the yacht.
ramming it for 15 minutes on all different angles. And it's not the first time that this has happened. It's happened with other boaters. But there's also about the monkeys that have been
Attacking people in Japan.
attacking people in Japan. So just recently in the States, a capuchin monkey in California stole a cell phone and called 911. And so,
These are the end times.
well, that's what I was thinking. Like,
these are
this
the
is
end times.
either a bad Disney movie. It was making me think of Night in the Museum.
Yeah, it sounds
Or-
like a Ben Stiller type flick.
It does, doesn't it?
But these are like, that's weird, right? But then you think about it, we think it's weird because
Right.
we think that we're the only superior intellect.
Mm-hmm.
But in actuality, maybe monkeys and whales, maybe they're evolving and maybe they know that whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they're now defending their turf. Why wouldn't that be the case? Like, we just think that we're so much superior.
Mm-hmm.
But monkeys and whales have advanced brains.
Right.
Maybe they're carving out the turf. Now, if a much smaller and I'll say dumber animal were to begin attacks, you might throw my theory away. Let's say, for example, I don't know, what's a dumb animal? Actually, animals are all pretty smart.
I
Why
know
not?
Phil Manza says monkeys attack people in India all the time.
Yeah, they would say, see, this could be the evolving of the brain of these mammals
Right. Well, that's what I was thinking, because
and animals.
you know, like, to have a capuchin monkey steal the cell phone. Like, literally, I immediately thought of Night in the Museum, the movie Night in the Museum with Ben Stiller, with the capuchin monkey, because that's that crazy little monkey doing it. But then I was thinking about the orca whales and all of these animals coming together.
There have been more bear attacks.
Mm-hmm.
There have been more bear attacks, the monkey attacks,
Mm-hmm.
the orca attacks, dog attacks, and now look how organized the Japanese spotted beagle. What's the thing called again? The spotted lanternfly.
Oh, the lanternflies. Yeah, they're crazy.
They're crazy.
They're crazy.
They're going
yeah.
into our trees. Vicky, I did a video today. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? You got to talk more about the weird news. I know you want to finish up. I get that. But what? I get it. I get you don't have to write it. I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
Can we show the video?
Oh, yes, I forgot about the video.
See?
I love that video. Yes, so we're going to show a quick video that Vinny shot, and our daughter Tabby's in it too. So, all right. So
Play it, Noah.
So go ahead, Noah.
Just 1 second. Can you put that through? Oh, yeah, if you wouldn't mind, would you bag it in that for me? This is already paid for. Excuse me, young lady. Yeah, there. A lot better than buying a bag every time.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Hey, first one's on me.
Are you? Oh, dude, thank you.
You're welcome. I have so many bags at home. I'm never buying another bag. Nah, I always separate the cold stuff from the hot stuff. Oh yeah, can I put my number in? Oh, sure. Save money every way you can.
Hey, dude. Thank you again. You're a goddamn lifesaver.
Brilliant, right? Use it anytime.
Oh, we're back? Okay. So I love that video. That's so brilliant, Vinny.
Isn't that a fun video?
Yeah, that is a very fun video.
That video popped on Instagram, instantly did like 35,000. Now it's up over 50. And I didn't tell Noah this. It just took off on TikTok.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, and doing these videos are fun.
Yeah.
Like them and share them for me. And please follow for more. It's really, it's fun.
Well, I especially love that video because my mom was up here
Yeah.
from Florida, and they do not have a bag ban in Florida. And every day that we had to go somewhere, she just complained. I can't believe this. I'm going to put something on Facebook. When I get home, I'm going to put something on Facebook. And I kept saying, Ma, no one's going to care about your Facebook post about the New Jersey bag ban. Like, no one's going to care.
Oh, they care.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, just want you to know, we almost got thrown out of the store that day because we did a couple videos that day.
Right.
And we actually had our friend Jackie posed
Right.
as one of the employees.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
a fun thing. And we have
Yeah.
another video we're shooting day after tomorrow. Going to be great.
Yeah.
So we should wrap, right?
Yes, we should definitely wrap.
Follow,
yeah.
like, share, do all that good stuff. Sophia's back. Noah's back.
Yeah, Phil wants to know if you mind if he shares it on his YouTube page. No, go ahead,
Please.
Phil. Share away, Phil.
Share.
Share.
Noah,
yeah.
get it shared on Monmouth County Memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. All right.
Okay.
We love you guys.
Yes. Have a good night, guys. See you next
Sunday
week.
night, 6 o'clock.